I really, really appreciate the opportunity to be here today. It's an exciting day. It's different for all of us that we're doing this virtually. Under any other circumstances, we'd be together in person at our large conference, shaking your hands and giving out flags and plaques and interacting with you personally. And for some of you, I would be at your facilities actually looking at leadership and action related to sustainability. But we're adapting and we're doing our best to make sure we acknowledge you through this ceremony today. So I'm super excited to be here. Super excited to hear more about what everyone is doing and what the future holds for you and for us. Jerry, I appreciate the intro again, and you are right. This is really near and dear to my heart. What we do in DEFA and through OCAP related to compliance assistance and sustainability, it's really important. And whenever I get out and talk to anyone about my philosophy, kind of our core mission within Ohio EPA, certainly one side of the house is related to environmental compliance and regulations and permitting and enforcement, and that's important, it's necessary. But from my perspective as well, equally important is our responsibility to be helpful and to do outreach and work with businesses to help them get from point A to point B, to get in compliance, to stay in compliance, to stay on the right path. But even beyond that is really to assist them on their journey towards sustainable practices and assisting them in that way too. And this award ceremony is just one example of how we feel we can play at least a small part in recognizing your efforts in the leadership across Ohio in the world of sustainability. So we're excited to be here under the E3 program. You know, our efforts in this area really do go back many, many years. And I know I have several people on my team listening in who have been around since the beginning. And I really want to appreciate their efforts, their contribution, their perseverance, and their singular focus on pollution prevention, sustainability, and really supporting businesses and organizations again in their journey. So our first awards, I have a few notes here in front of me. Our first awards were actually issued in 1986, recognizing what we called our pollution prevention awards under the governor at that time. And so fast forward to today, we still have a very robust program called our E3 program. And we have recognized hundreds of businesses and organizations throughout Ohio for their efforts over the past many years. So just as a few examples, Jerry mentioned the different tiers that we have under the program. So since the E3 program was really kind of stood up and rebranded, we have recognized so far 12 platinum level recipients, 49 gold level recipients, 38 silver level recipients, and 80 achievement level recipients. Overall, 137 individual organizations across Ohio have been recognized at one or more of these levels. And over the past year or so, we actually expanded the program to start looking at achievements in our educational system. So we added another track to acknowledge schools and educational institutions for their important role and contribution in helping shape the future of sustainability. So we're super excited about that as well. So we learn and progress as we go, and we build the program and expand it. But today we're here to honor you in your efforts, in your achievements. And I will just leave you with a final thought. I think all of you out there who we are acknowledging today are not necessarily doing what you do because you're being acknowledged by Ohio EPA. You do this because it's part of your core philosophy as organizations, and it's part of how your mission and your vision. And so we want to thank you for that. We thank you for your leadership, for your contribution, and again, just for your extraordinary efforts to make Ohio really shine as a place where we look and act and move towards the future. And we're doing so in a way that is beneficial, not only for the environment, but for all of the citizens of Ohio. So thank you so much I look forward to the rest of the presentation. And Dan, I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to you.